Okay, thank you for coming to our presentation, STEM presentation. We have 5 students have been working so hard and we are very proud. They have been practiced with me, with the teacher, with the parent, with everyone, and they even showcase it to the class. So it built their confidence on top of it, what they learned in terms of the knowledge of it. So we are very, very proud to have this moment, time to showcase it to you. So I would like to introduce Ms. Teresa that will take it over.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Ms. Teresa. I'm the program administrator here for Inspire Kids Montessori, and I cannot tell you how excited I am about this semester's STEM presentation. The focus is on erosion and weathering, and each one of these kindergartners worked so hard to prepare this speech for you. I did the research, and each one of them is going to share about the experiment that they did with their project. So I'm very excited, and I also want to thank the teachers that have worked so hard with them, Ms. Christina and also Mr. Marlin. They really have taken the STEM program to another level, really have enriched the students so much with in-depth information. So I'm very happy and proud of them, so thank you. And I'm going to hand it over to our first kindergartner who's going to present weathering and erosion for you. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Emily Pueblo Rodriguez. Today I will talk about weathering and erosion. Earth's surface never stops changing. Weathering and erosion make those changes on rocks, canyons, mountains, rivers, and other things. Weathering is when rock is broken down into smaller pieces. Erosion is when wind or water carries the smaller pieces away. Weathering can be mechanical, chemical, or organic. Mechanical weathering is physically breaking of rock. In our experiment, we put rocks inside cups, filled them with water, and froze them. We got the rocks and then saw how Mr. Marvin was able to break them apart. Chemical weathering is when rocks and minerals dissolve, making the rock less stable and easy to break apart. Organic weathering is a type of mechanical weathering but caused by living things like plants, animals, or humans.
Thank you. Next is Vivian. She's going to present erosion, water, wind, and ice.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Vivian Sayamasi. Today I will talk about erosion by water, wind, and ice. Water is the most common cause of erosion. Water is one of the most powerful forces on Earth. When rain falls and hits the ground, it moves particles along its stream. For example, rivers bring up particles along the river bottom and carry them downstream. Waves also cause erosion. The energy forces of ocean waves cause rocks to break off. When this happens, the coastline gets eroded by waves. Wind can also create erosion, especially in dry areas. There are 2 kinds of wind erosion. The first one is deflation. This is when wind picks up loose dust and particles and blows them away. Another type of erosion is abrasion. This is when flying particles are pushed around by wind and hit another particle and break up 4 particles. Lastly, there is erosion by ice. The most common type of erosion is shoe glaciers. As a giant piece of ice slowly moves and carries away sediments and particles, this process can create new valleys and mountains. In class, we did an house on top of the hill, and then we took a piece of paper and pushed the water to make waves. I like doing the experiments and learned a lot about erosion.
Thank you,
Thank
Vivian.
you, Vivian. Thank you. Next is Brody, and he will present time and erosion.
You want to take a picture together?
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Brody. Today I will talk about time and erosion. For the past few weeks, I've been learning about erosion. Erosion is when tiny pieces of the earth's surfaces are moved from one place to another. This can take a very short or long time. For example, canyons, valleys, and caves form slowly as wind or water carry tiny sediments of the earth. I saw this through a wind-blowing experiment. With a straw, I blew wind towards sand around the house. The sand moved in the direction I blew. Sometimes erosion can happen through organic weathering, such as plants, roots growing. Sometimes it can happen through mechanical weathering, like a mudslide. These take a lot less time. Once you realize that the work of weathering is constantly forming, you might start seeing it all around you.
Next is Arjun, and he will be presenting effects of erosion.
Good morning. My name is Arjun Devineni, and I'm going to talk about this positive and negative effects of erosion. Erosion can create fertile soil for farmers to use. Erosion can create beautiful landforms such as valleys, rivers, arches, and caves. These are all about positive effects of erosion. Negative effects of erosion can cause floods that damage homes and farms. Erosion can move the soil underneath the ground, causing a stable foundation for buildings and the roads to collapse. People should plant trees around their homes. More trees and flowers should be planted on the mountains. By planting trees, we should prevent erosion and at the same time make our world a better place to live in. I will show you the effects of erosion to a mountain that doesn't have trees.
What happened, Arjun, with the erosion on the mountain? I have a trees.
The rain falls down very hard, and the mountain began to get flattened and getting smaller.
Very good.
Next is Noah, plants and erosion.
Good.
Good morning, ladies. Good morning to you too. What's the name of the facility? Say good morning. Good morning, this is Noah. Mushaba.
Good morning, I am Noah.
And I'm going to
And I'm going to
talk about
plan
to prevent erosion.
and prevent erosion.
An easy way, an easy way.
An easy way to prevent erosion is to plant more trees, grasses, and shrubs.
Why is that?
As the roots grow, they will bind and strengthen the soil.
How can you
Prevent erosion.
That's right. You get that right. So, what happened is that? How do we prevent?
People should plant trees because trees can slow down strong winds that cause erosion.
That's right.
People should start planting trees on mountains to prevent erosion.
That's right. That is easy thing to do, right?
People all over the world, including the USA, should begin planting trees, flowers, and shrubs in our environment to prevent erosion. At the same time, we are making our earth beautiful and healthy.
Very good.
These are the settings.
Do you know? Which one is that?
Sand,
Where is that? You show it. You show it. Which one is that?
sand, cobbles, boulder, granule, clay, and pebble.
Yes. As we know, public speaking is very challenging at any age. It's not easy for anyone. So for these students to be able to stand up here and speak in front of all of you, it takes a lot of courage to do that. And you can see they worked so hard on this semester for this STEM presentation. And this type of presentation doesn't happen until later on. Later on, probably about 4th grade level. So we do this here at Inspired Kids Montessori because our students are very advanced and they're capable of learning this knowledge. So again, I want to thank all of you here today. I want to thank these.
Stand up by the board.
Yes, please come and stand up and board so we'll take a picture. Yes, and the teacher as well.
So thank you for all your support. Without your support, this will not make.
What?
Yay!
Alright.
Take as many as possible, send it to family. It's a proud moment.
Great.
Yes, very proud. All right, well, thank you so much. Any comment? I think it's wonderful.
These teachers are amazing.
Teacher, we are blessed. We all of us really,
Thank you,
great.
Mrs. Martin.
Great teacher.